Alright guys, today on Project Woo we're going to be test fitting the new tires on the car. I finally got the wheels and tires put together and they look awesome. Hopefully everything will fit. But here's what we're going to be working with. We have going on the front, which will be another episode because I'm going to do a disc brake conversion. But it's a 15 by 7 inch wheel, it's a Krager SS, and the tire size is Mickey Thompson. It's 235/60/15. Now on the back, this is what I'm excited about and worried about at the same time. These are the same Krager SS, of course, wheels are 15 by 8. The back space is a 4.25. So I'm hoping that the tire, which is a 275/60/15, I'm hoping that I have enough room on there to not rub anything and not have to use a spacer. Most guys using this wheel size and tire combination, they usually have to use a spacer. But then again, some guys don't on a Maverick. So we're just going to have to throw them on and see what happens with them. Honestly, the tire has ballooned out more than I thought it would, so I think it's going to be very close. If a spacer needs to be used, I'll use it. And if it's still not enough room, I may just have to downsize the tire itself and go with a slightly thinner tire. So let's throw that on and see what happens. Alright guys, so I've got the back wheel on. I did not film myself doing it because honestly I felt like a complete idiot. These unilugs are a pain to put on if you've never done them before. A little bit of a learning curve there to get them right. Anyway, I got the wheel on. The full weight of the car is not on the wheel yet, although it is touching the ground. But here's the problem. Let me get under here and show you. I'm definitely going to have to use a spacer. I'm hoping a 1/4 inch spacer is going to be enough, because look at this right here. The leaf springs. Look at that. The leaf springs, if you look right, I have literally about 1/8 of an inch clearance. You see just a little bit of light through there, see that? That's all the clearance that I have. If I was to run these tires like that, it would shred them. There is no way that's not going to hit. So I'm going to have to put the spacer in, unfortunately. Alright, now here's the spacers that I picked up. Dorman is the company that makes them. I'm hoping they're balanced. I'm hoping, you know, this is not some piece of crap that I'm fixing to put on my car that's going to kill me. But as long as the spacing's right and I get it in there tight, I'm pretty sure it'll be okay. As far as the lugs go on the axle, I may have to extend those a 1/4 inch, get different lugs, which is fine. That's an easy fix. But just for now, I'm going to put these on and get the wheels tightened up. I'm not going to drive it, of course, until I get longer lugs. But I'm at least going to put them on, get them tightened up so I can get the car set down and have the full weight on them. One thing I had to do in order to get this tire in to be safer with it is the factory bump stop on the other side, which is right here. I had to take it off and actually cut it out. Show you what that looks like real quick. It's not exactly the most perfect cutting job because I have limited tool access, but this is not a show car, so it doesn't matter. The point is, right here, I just cut it out the best I could with my Sawzall and then hammered flat whatever was sticking out. That's sticking way behind the fender well, so there's no way the tire can ever touch that. But if I hadn't have done that, the tire would have definitely rubbed on that at some point and probably split it right in half. So now, unfortunately, this is a spacer, but I'm going to have to use it. If for some reason it starts vibrating when I drive it, I'll probably just get a smaller width tire because I'm not changing anything else on this car. I sure don't want to be cutting it. I don't want to mini tub it. I don't want to do any of that stuff. That's time and money that I really don't want to put into it. But we'll see how this works once we get it all put together. And hopefully nothing will rub too much, if at all. So let's get this tire on and tighten it down, see how much clearance we got. Alright guys, here we are. We got the wheel spacer on, 1/4 inch, and from the way it looks right now, I think it's good. We got, looks like I got a pretty close, honestly, to about a ½ inch of space there. Maybe a little less, not much. Then up top where the bump stock was, let me see if I can zoom in there. That's where the bump stock was at. As you can see, there's absolutely no way that the tire is ever going to hit anything up there. So that's good. Let me run in here and check the front of the leaf spring, because it could always be a little bit cockeyed. There's that space. So we're good on that. And here's the front of the leaf. All right, good. Looks like we've got probably about a ½ inch right there too. Right there it is. Now, of course, don't ask me how that they were almost touching. And then I put a ½ inch spacer on it, tightened it down, and now I've got almost a ½ inch. That mathematically don't really make sense to me. But that's what we've got. Let me, I'm gonna get this other side put on, and then that way I can let the weight fully down on it. And we'll see if it changes any. Hopefully nothing will change. If it rubs anywhere, it'll be right here. God, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be very close. I mean, it's right there. Guess won't be able to tell till I get the other side on. So let's get the other side on and see what happens. Alright guys, here's the other side. It looks like on this side we are definitely clear where the old bump stock was, which is right, let's see if I can find it here. It's kind of tricky. Right there, nope, right there. So we're clear on that. Looks like we got a good ½ inch, maybe ¾ inch over here on this side, between the leaf spring and the back tire. It makes me happy. Let's check the other front of the leaf spring here. And it looks like on this side, we also have a good ½ inch, maybe ¾ of an inch clearance. So we are good. I was really worried about that. Now the only thing I'm worried about is the fenders. It's going to be so close. I hope I don't have to roll them. Let me set it down on the full weight, and then we'll get an exact view on what it's going to look like. Alright guys, fixing to let the full weight of the car down. Man, I hope this works. I hope it don't hit the fenders. Let's see what happens. Yes! I think we're good. Look at this. We got stiff shocks on it, and the leaf springs that I ordered and put on about 1.5 years ago, they're 4 leaves. It's got 4 leaves in it instead of the factory 3. They're really stiff too. I really don't think I got a problem here. That looks amazing. So that's a good 4 inches, 3 or 4 inches I got right there. Clearance. Man, that looks awesome. As Ric Flair would say, that. Ah. Woo! Same thing on this side. Maybe less than 1 inch. It's sitting just a little bit sideways. But that'll work out. Man, I'm happy about that. That looks amazing. Finally got it. There it is, guys. Those are some thick tires. Good Lord, I love it. That is mean looking. That's it for this episode of Project Woo. The next one, probably gonna go ahead and put some brakes on the back and show how that goes. Of course, all of you know how. It's in the cars, but some of you young guys probably have never dealt with drum brakes before. And if that's the case, I would like for y'all to see how it actually goes and how it works. It's just it's the way cars used to be back when I was growing up. Everybody should have to deal with them. I'm not going to change it to disc on the back. I really don't want them, but I'm happy with the way it is. So anyway, the next episode I'll probably plumb the back, get it ready to where I can drive it. And then at some point in the future, in the next hopefully few weeks, if not sooner, we're going to rebuild the front end and change that over to a 5-lug disc conversion. That way I can put these front wheels on it, and that way we'll have new wheels all the way around. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching Project Woo!